Do you ever get the feeling that your life has become all about staring at some kind of screen all day? I do. Computers, smartphones, TV, and now even your watch has become smart enough to tell more than just time. I don't know about you, but I'd like to cut off for a bit, get the hell away from a keyboard and write on paper for a change. When's the last time you put pen to paper? We've all written with pens, but have you ever thought of it as an enjoyable or enriching experience? Mankind started writing over 5,500 years ago, but we only perfected the art when we invented the fountain pen. The widespread use of home computers and laptops marked a huge transformation in documenting habits across the globe as we switched to digital documents. But fountain pens have been experiencing a resurgence in popularity over the last few years. A finely made fountain pen is a study in timeless, elegant functionality. It lasts long, writes effortlessly, and doesn't pollute. So what exactly is a fountain pen? How does it work? And how do you know which one to buy? And the most important question, should you get one? In this episode, I'm going to help you find out. First, what is a fountain pen? A fountain pen is a writing instrument that uses a metal nib to apply ink to paper. It uses an internal reservoir to hold ink and delivers liquid ink to the tip of its nib so that when in contact with the page, the ink just flows naturally. Now, let's look at how to pick the right fountain pen for you. There are a few things you need to consider when trying to figure the perfect fountain pen for you. Number one, design and craftsmanship. Every brand and every collection saves their best work for the fountain pen. From engraved nibs tipped with precious metals to the elegantly shaped and designed bodies, fountain pens are where the artists display their best work. There are so many designs to choose from and stories to explore. Number two, the size. While there is no formula to determine the right size, the pen must feel comfortable in your hand, especially if you write a lot. People with large hands may find a small pen uncomfortable to hold. Thirdly, the weight. This depends largely on the material the pen is crafted with. But I must say, choosing the right weight is very important to have a great writing experience. For example, a heavy pen may feel more substantial at first, maybe even luxurious, but ask yourself whether the weight could cause fatigue during long writing sessions. Number four, another very important factor to consider is the width and types of the nib. Always check if your choice of pen comes with the right nib width for your style of handwriting. For those of you who are not sure which the right nib for you is, the general thumb rule is, if your handwriting is large, select a broad or medium nib, whereas if your writing is small, choose a fine or extra fine instead. Now, for those of you who have never used a fountain pen, let me show you the correct way to write with one. You start by holding the pen between your thumb and index finger. Rest the barrel over or just forward of the bottom knuckle on your middle finger. Keep your ring finger, pinky finger, and palm gently against the writing surface to provide stability. The pen should make an approximate 45-degree angle with your writing surface, since that is the sweet spot of most fountain pen nibs. This may be lower than what you're used to, but it will facilitate a juicy ink flow. Fountain pens are reusable, sustainable alternatives. Not only can you keep using the pen for a lifetime, but by using fountain pen ink and refillable systems, you can eliminate the plastic refills and help protect our planet. William Pen is the best place to buy a fountain pen in India, with models from various iconic brands like Montblanc, Sailor, Lapis Bard, Lamy, etc. At William Pen retail stores, we offer a particularly unique service where you can actually give it a go and write with even the most premium range of pens, so you get to experience the magic before selecting the one you like. Drop in a comment on what else you want us to talk about. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and share it with your friends, and make sure you follow this channel to learn more about the finest writing instruments and accessories. I'll see you in the next video.